Hi, today we're going to meditate on lesson 29. God is in everything I see. So take some deep breaths. Breathe into your heart center. Feel yourself settled into the chair and relax your body and your mind. The idea for today explains why you can see all purpose in everything. It explains why nothing is separate by itself or in itself. And it explains why nothing you see means anything. In fact, it explains every idea we've used thus far in the workbook and all subsequent ones as well. Today's idea is the whole basis for vision. If you're new to the course, you'll probably find this idea very difficult to grasp at this point. You may find it silly, irreverent, senseless, funny, and even objectionable. Certainly, God is not in a table, for example, as you see it. Yeah, in yesterday's lesson, we emphasized that the table shares the purpose of the universe. And what shares the purpose of the universe shares the purpose of its creator. So let's try today to begin to learn how to look on all things with love, appreciation, and open-mindedness. Open up your heart right now and feel God's presence, the presence of love within you. Looking at things with appreciation means clearing your mind of all the thoughts that you have about them and just looking at them afresh with no concepts. That's one way of defining open-mindedness. But imagine now that your mind is much bigger than your physical form. Expand it to about 3 feet in every direction around you, your body. And see that space filled with light, like an egg of light. And now let it expand even farther to include the whole room. And the building then encloses the room. Let it expand to include your entire neighborhood. There's really no limit to the mind that we all share. God is in everything you see. Then God is in you. Feel God's presence now. Nothing is as it appears to you. Its holy purpose stands beyond your little range. When vision has shown you the holiness that lights up the world, you will understand today's idea perfectly. And you will understand how you could ever, you will not understand how you could ever have found it difficult to realize that God is in everything you see. God is in you. What is the purpose of the universe, according to the Course? As we look at current events, it's hard to realize that God is in everything we see. God is in everyone we see. It's only from this sense of God in us that we can even imagine how this could be true. We see good and bad everywhere. But the Course says that there's only one unifying purpose for the world. And what else could it be but forgiveness? With forgiveness, with humility, we can surrender our insistence that everything is separate. In forgiveness, we can see God in everything. It's the one thing, the one purpose that unites everything and everyone. Because we have to let go of all thought of separation and division. And if God is not in everything we see, how could it be God? God is in everything I see.